Within the vast frozen landscape of Antarctica with its associated penguins is a strange geologic oddity. At the mouth of a large glacier, a blood-red river of water gushes outwards into the surrounding valley. Because it looks like this glacier is bleeding, this overall feature is known as blood falls. This beautiful geologic wonder starkly contrasts with the coloration of the surrounding white glaciers, providing for a spectacular sight. Location 3,500 kilometers south of Dunedin, in a remote section of Antarctica. It is only 100 kilometers west of McMurdo Station and the actively erupting Mount Erebus stratovolcano. Even from satellite you can see the staining on the landscape generated by its reddish-brown waters. So, why does it exist? The story of blood falls is quite unusual and can be traced back to approximately 3 million years ago, when the global sea level was much higher than it is today. At the time, this patch of ground was part of a fjord connected to the adjacent ocean. Eventually, the climate cooled and an ice age began 2.58 million years ago. As global sea levels dropped due to water becoming frozen in ice and glaciers, what seawater existed here became isolated by higher topography in all surrounding directions. Dolerite, the ice carved away at iron-rich igneous rock known as dolerite, which was specifically 2.8 to 8.4% iron by weight. This dolerite was emplaced as intrusive rock less than 2 kilometers beneath the surface during a series of volcanic eruptions and igneous intrusions which occurred as the Gondwana supercontinent broke apart 180 million years ago. Eventually becoming covered oxidation by Taylor Glacier, the salty water became host to a series of extremophile bacteria which further eroded surrounding bedrock and added additional iron to the water. This iron-rich brine subsequently remained for more than 2 million years in an environment which was completely devoid of oxygen. Then, during the latest interglacial period, aka the time period we are in right now where humans spread around the globe, the Taylor Glacier greatly retreated. This allowed for sections of the brine to be forced up through cracks in the glacier's overall structure due to changes in stress on the glacier. Once this iron ion-rich hypersaline water came into contact with oxygen for the first time in more than 2 million years, it almost instantaneously turned bright red.